Tikka, Sako and Bergara all make you the same promise. They'll put a bullet inside 1 inch at 100 yards, straight out of the box. One costs $769, another costs over $5,000. But two of these brands roll out of the same factory, built by the same company. So which one deserves your hard-earned money? First up is Bergara. Bergara is the new kid in this fight, and most folks have never even heard the name. They only started making gun barrels back in 2006 in a tiny Spanish town that's actually called Bergara. That little corner of Spain has been hammering iron and steel for hundreds of years, but the funniest part is one most people miss completely. Bergara never set out to build whole rifles at all. They just made barrels for other gun brands, got scary good at it, and finally thought, why not build our own? So the barrel is basically the beating heart of this whole company. They even share a family tree with an American brand called CVA, and a Spanish workers group named Tikka owns all of it. To get their barrels perfect, they borrowed tricks from a famous American barrel maker named Ed Scheilen. They even still make barrels for other gun companies today. Their main rifle is called the B14, and it's built on the same shape as the old Remington 700. That sounds boring, but it's a massive deal. It means a giant pile of cheap add-on parts already fits it like a glove. Bergara makes a bold accuracy promise too. They swear it'll punch a group inside 1 inch at 100 yards, but only if you feed it good factory ammo. Load your own bullets and that promise quietly disappears. A basic B14 weighs about 7 pounds and costs around $865. Their tougher wilderness models add a grippy grey coating and a threaded barrel for a silencer, starting near $1,099. Grab one with a fancy carbon barrel and you're closer to $1,499, but it drops to a feather light 6.5 pounds. They even test the accuracy honestly, firing group after group and passing a rifle only when most of them stay tight. Way back in 2017, a magazine called Outdoor Life crowned the B14 its favorite new rifle that whole year. And if you want their very best, the Premier line gets built over in Georgia, with crisp TriggerTech triggers and barrels still smoothed out back in Spain. Reviewers go absolutely nuts for the barrels and the crisp trigger. The one thing they whine about is the weight, because a Bergara is a bit of a chunky fella, and the plain looks won't turn a single head. But for a rifle you want to grow into for those long shots way out there, that heavier weight actually holds you rock steady. However, Bergara isn't the brand hiding that factory secret I promised you. That juicy story belongs to the next two names. Real quick, if you're enjoying this breakdown, tap subscribe. It really helps the channel. Now let's meet the priciest rifle of all, because what it costs is exactly what makes that factory secret hit so hard. Now let's talk about Sako. Sako is the oldest and proudest name in this whole comparison. The company first opened way back in 1921 in a Finnish town called Orihimäki, and the name is actually a short code. It stands for a long Finnish phrase that basically means the Civil Guard gun and machine works. They even got their start by fixing up old beat-up Russian rifles for Finland. These people have been building guns for over 100 years straight, and since the year 2000 they've been owned by the Italian giant Beretta. Their newest hunting rifle, the Sako 90, took over from the older Sako 85 back in 2023. To build it, they borrowed a slick ejector trick straight from their TRG sniper rifles, and it comes in 5 different sizes to fit different bullets. They even sell one called the S20 that they brag is the first true hybrid rifle, because you can swap that same gun between a hunting stock and a precision stock whenever you feel like it. Pick up a Sako 90 and you instantly feel where all that money went. The bolt slides back and forth smoother than almost anything else on the shelf. The whole thing is built so nicely it makes the others look a little cheap. Their accuracy promise reads the same as everyone else, under 1 inch at 100 yards, but this little detail matters way more than people realize. Sako tests with 5-shot groups instead of 3. Anybody who shoots knows that's a much harder test to pass, because every extra shot is one more chance to mess up the group. So Sako's promise is quietly the toughest one of the 3. Then there's the TRG, their serious sniper rifle, and it isn't built for deer. It fires heavy long-range rounds like the 300 Winchester Magnum and the 338 Lapua. the kind armies and pro shooters use. Outdoor Life straight up called 1TRG the most accurate rifle they've ever tested. So what's the catch with all this finish magic? It all comes down to the price. A Sako 90 starts around $2,099 and climbs past $5,000 for the top mountain models. The TRG can run you $4,000 to $6,000 and up. That's where the cracks start showing. Some reviewers quietly admit the newest Sako is a nice bump over the old one, but not a mind-blowing one. That smooth trigger even adjusts from outside with a simple little Torx key. The one thing some hunters miss is the older model's tight controlled feed, which the 90 quietly dropped. For chasing dangerous game, that change still stings. You're really paying for the craftsmanship and the 100-year-old name, but you're about to learn you can grab most of that same magic for a tiny slice of the price. Because Sako has a little sister. And that brings us to the Tikka T3X. Remember that factory secret from the very start. This is the big one. Tikka is owned by Sako, and the rifles roll out of that exact same factory in Riihimäki, Finland. When you buy a Tikka, you're getting a gun built by the same hands that make those $5,000 rifles, except this one starts around $769. Let me say that one more time so it really lands. Same factory, same company, about a third of the price. Tikka's backstory gets even stranger from there. The name comes from an old factory called Tikka, and during some rough years, that plant wasn't making guns at all. It was busy pumping out sewing machines and other household stuff instead. Way before that, during the war years, that same plant built Suomi submachine guns and gun parts. So this brand has way deeper roots than its cheap price lets on. Sako bought it back in 1983, and the two have been family ever since. The flagship model, the T3X, hides one genuinely clever trick. Every single action is the exact same size, no matter which bullet you pick. They just swap a few tiny parts to handle different cartridges, which keeps it all simple and shoves the price way down. That same clever trick means you can drop almost any T3X barrel into one chassis, and even the little T1X rimfire shares that same size. It comes in everything from little varmint rounds up to the hard-hitting 6.5 PRC and the 300 Win Mag. The bolt lifts at a tight 70 degrees and runs so smooth that fans call it the slickest action near its price. A bare T3X light weighs only about 6.5 pounds, light enough for the mountains. The trigger snaps clean and adjusts from 2 to 4 pounds, right through the magazine slot. That buttery action has earned Tikka an almost cult-like fan club. The company even built its 1 millionth T3 rifle back in March of 2020, which shows how many people already trust it. Just like the others, Tikka promises 1 inch at 100 yards, and reviewers literally can't talk about this rifle without repeating the words best value over and over. This isn't some tiny fringe opinion either. Just this year, American Rifleman named a Tikka its Rifle of the Year for 2026. The exact model that won was the T3X Ace Target, a heavy competition rifle, and testers shrank their groups well under 3/4 of an inch with it. From a brand that starts under $1,000, that's almost unfair to everybody else. So is the Tikka a perfect weapon? It definitely has its flaws. The factory recoil pad is thin and hard, the plastic stock seems cheap to some hands, and the comb sits a touch low for taller shooters. But every one of those gripes costs about $40 to fix with a cheap add-on part. You're still starting from a rifle that shoots right next to guns 3 times its price. That's exactly why Tikka keeps winning these arguments online. However, winning on pure value isn't quite the same as winning for every single person. And the clear value winner is Tikka. If you want the most accuracy for every dollar, it's the Tikka, and it honestly isn't close. You're buying a rifle from the same Finnish hands that build guns costing 3 times more, but the other two still earn their spot on the rack. Go grab the Bergara if you want a heavier rifle you can slowly build into a long-range monster with that whole Remington 700 parts worldwide open to you. Go grab the Sako if your wallet has no limit and you want a rifle your grandkids will fight over one day, backed by the toughest promise in the group. There really isn't a bad gun in this bunch. Every one of them shoots better than most people can even hold steady. The only real difference is what your money is actually buying. With Bergara, you're paying for that world-class barrel. With Sako, you're paying for the craftsmanship and the name. With Tikka, you're paying for almost none of the extras and somehow walking away with most of the result anyway. So for the average buyer in the shop, the smart pick is the rifle that costs the least and punches way above its own weight. Same factory, same company, a third of the price. Tikka shoots right alongside rifles costing 3 times as much. That's exactly why it keeps winning. Hit subscribe if it earned it.